few days ago, I asked my subscribers to send me photos of their outfits. I got a lot of submissions, but in today's video, I picked out a few of my favorites and I'll be recreating each one in my style. Don't worry if yours didn't get picked, it was really difficult to choose and I'm planning on doing more of these in the future, so look out for that. Okay, so this first one is from Adia. I hope I've said that right. If not, I'm sorry. They said they know the outfit is pretty simple, but they love to see it recreated. And I think this outfit is super cute. I see what they mean by it's simple, but I think that's okay. I do love the color choices they made. Hold on, I have to get this gold cash. I think I'm gonna switch the eyes out for mask eyes just for the sake of making it kind of more my style. I can't really tell what eye color they used, but let's just use like this, I guess. I might switch these out. These might be a little bit too mask for my liking, but we'll see how it goes. I think to balance it out, I'll use like a really feminine nose, like this one maybe. And the same for the lips, I think. No, I'm not loving these eyes. I think I'll switch them out. I feel like these lips are quite cutesy. We could use these and I'll just add some quick skin texture and stuff. Okay, I'm undecided on the nose piercing, but I think if I add lashes, this will look a lot better. Usually you kind of have to trust the process if you're using mask stuff on like a feminine face, because if you add lashes, that immediately looks so much better. I could tell they were going for more of like a baddie kind of look, and I think this fits that vibe. Now the hair I really like. I think they have like braids at the top, so I think I'll use this one. This might actually be the same one that they've used. And then it's a very like warm golden blonde they've chosen. Now what I tend to do with braids like this, I kind of rotate them to the side of the head. It looks a bit weird right now, but you'll see what I'm going for in a minute. It looks a little bit more normal with this, but obviously I'm going to add a lot more hair to this. I think, yeah, they definitely use these. Oh, see, that's too light. I need it more like golden. This, yeah, that's a good color. It shows up a lot darker on the other hairs. I don't know why. Actually, no, I don't think they did use these bangs, but I like them, so we can use them anyway. What I think they did use was possibly these bangs right here. I mean, we can try it out. I don't know how I feel about that. We can keep it there. What I feel like would be a really good addition to that though is actually these bangs, but then these aren't the ones I was thinking of, but we can also add these. I more meant these bangs right here. You can't really see them, but if I just move them forward, they have like swoopy bits here. So maybe I could incorporate these in somehow. I kind of hide the top bit with that. You see what I mean? The hairs are adding up though, so I might have to like calm down. Okay, I like this front bit, but I just need to figure out how to do the rest of the hair now. I don't think I like these. I think I can get away with just the other two bangs. We don't need 3 sets of bangs. Like that's a little bit overkill. I don't know, these kind of layer a bit strangely. I'll keep them for now, but it might look weird afterwards, so I might have to delete them. Kind of looks like a high ponytail, but I'm trying to work out how they did that. Maybe with like this and then pushing it back. I don't think it was this hair, but we can try the concept out. Like this kind of thing. Add a bit more to it, but I think I like that. This is difficult, but I think I kind of got it. Don't look at it from the side because she looks like she has a bit of a growth on her head, but oh wait, it's like sticking through the neck. That's not good. Let me figure that out quickly. Okay, fixed it. Cute. Okay, now I need to add hair clips. The question is, where are the hair clips? I think maybe in VIP. That's actually quite bad. I have no idea where they are. Oh wait, found them. I think these are the right ones at least. No, it's not the right ones, but I think I'll just use these anyway. I kind of like these a bit more. They've got a bit more to them, like detail. They're a bit small, but it's fine. Now they're kind of just like a reddish pink color. Make them glittery. Oh, I can't do that. Never mind. But I can make that bit glittery with this one. It's just the wrong color toggle. Okay, this is cute. Now they've used my favorite choker necklace, which is beautiful because it means I get to use it. And kind of a light gold color. I think I'll make it a bit more muted. That is what I tend to do, and I'll use this necklace instead of the one that they chose. I just feel like it's a bit more asymmetrical, and I like that. I don't know why, but I do. For the top, they've used this little jacket here. I don't know if I want to use that. I could see if there's another kind of jacket that resembles that. I don't think there is though. I think I might just go with this. This part is white. It looks like it's just the default white, like they don't have any kind of material on it. I feel like I want to add lace or something to it. And then also, actually, no, you know what? I want only the jacket, and that keeps like the ribbons as well. And then I'll just make my own top combo for underneath. Oh, but that like peeks through. That's not good. Maybe I could cover it with this. I don't know. Let's just have a little play around with colors. Okay, that's kind of cute. Got a bit like more dimension, which was kind of my goal, but I still am not really happy with it. It looks a bit messy. I don't know. I'm thinking this jacket because they have like sleeve ribbons, but I feel like these would fit the vibe better, and it's kind of still like I was gonna say on theme, like it was a round or something, but you know what I mean? Like it fits the vibe. In my head, it does at least. Okay, cute. I don't think I like the neck ribbon though. I'll take that off. Yeah, that's better. I might return to the top area a bit later, but I do kind of want to just do the bottoms now, just to get like a better vision of how the outfit's gonna look all together. So they have these on, and they also have the flower from these jeans. I do like that. I think I will keep that, but I might layer some more stuff. These ones here, and maybe this without the fur. Nah, you can't really see that. Oh, they do also have the little mini skirt from VIP on. I did not notice that the first time, but I do like that as well. These are the Robux bottoms, and maybe the robot set as well. I don't know why, but I really like the robot set being added to things, even when it like doesn't make sense for them to be added. I feel like it just adds more texture. Now I want to kind of mute this a lot to the point where it's like basically gray. Can I add materials to this flower or like patterns or anything? No. See, I don't know how I feel about the flower. I might take it off. I'll take it off and then we'll put it on at the end, maybe, if I remember. See how that looks. Okay, now that that's all colored, wait, no, it's not. I need to color this. Okay, now it's all colored. I want to add a belt. I feel like sometimes this skirt, like this empty area, it can look a bit weird without some sort of belt on it. I am just gonna do that now. And they've kept it brown. I do like that actually. Kind of breaks up the colors a bit. I think I'll keep it like very muted, kind of red toned brown. That fits quite well, I think. Okay, cute. Wait, I love this. I think I want to mess with the hair a little bit more, but I first need shoes. Wait, I haven't done my nails. Let me do that now because I will forget otherwise. I always add glitter to my nails, even though when you save it and then put it back on, it like forgets that you've put a material on it for some reason. I still like to do it anyway. I'm thinking this added could maybe help the like volume situation, or maybe even keep it on there. I don't know, we'll see. Let me move it first and see how this looks. Okay, I've adjusted it so it's like kind of added little poofy bits to the side, if that makes sense. And I think that's helped the volume situation. I think, maybe it looks stupid, I don't know. Let's see how many items I have actually. I have one left. I was thinking, wait, no, because I need a bag and I need shoes. Wait, this isn't good. I think for shoes, they have like the Mary Janes on, but I might just add these instead. I feel like these are nicer. No, never mind. You can like see it through this. If I color this, you can see it at the top of the shoes, like it pokes through. I don't like that, so I think I might just use the same ones they've used, because then I could add socks in one item with that. Is lace a good one? I don't know. What should we use on the shoes? Crocodile leather, maybe? No, I think I like lace. Okay, cute. So I need a bag. What can I take off? I don't think you can even see this hair right here. If I take it off, I think you could, but it looks fine without. So I actually don't know which bag that is that they're holding, but I know for a fact that I want to hold this one. It looks similar, and I always used to make this one glitter like before it got a rework, but honestly I don't know if that looks good anymore. Maybe sparkly? Nah, I think just like this is better. Okay, something's throwing me off about the face. I think it might be the eyeshadow, or maybe it's the fact that I've used male eyes. I think, I did something earlier with an outfit like earlier today and it looked really good. Is it these? No, it was these eyes, but then the shading all the way off. I really like how that looks. And then add some kind of eyeshadow to this. I could use the same one. I think it just fits these eyes a lot better. Yeah, wait, okay. Yeah, that immediately looks so much better. Cute, okay. This is the outfit finished. So thank you, Adia, for submitting this. I really like how this came out and your outfit was super cute. Just save this real quick and we'll move on to the next one. Now this next one is by Daniela. I thought this one was really cool and unique, like with the colors and the patterns and everything. It's going to be kind of a challenge because it's very different from my usual style. But I think we can come up with something pretty cool, hopefully. I'll keep a similar skin tone, but I'll make it a bit lighter, I think. The first thing I'm noticing about the face is the lips are very pale. I think maybe these could work quite well. They're kind of almost like concealer lips. You know when people like years ago used to just put concealer on their lips instead of lipstick? It's kind of giving that. Not in a bad way, that's just kind of what it reminds me of. Maybe I could use these eyes. This kind of fits the vibe, don't you think? And then like brown lashes. I need to change the shading because it looks really strange right now. I'm really messing around with this coloring and I think it looks really cool. I don't know, that's so unique and like nice. I don't know what it is about it, but I really like it. And this is the eyeshadow that comes with the face, so I think I'll just use this. Use it to add a bit of depth. Did I add add some eyeliner to this. That looks very strange. I don't know. I think it's just gonna have to stay like this. That is okay though. I'll just do my usual like add skin texture, and then I think they've got blush on too, so we can do that. Not too heavy though. Wait, I'm actually kind of loving how this face is turning out. I'll add some little spots as well. I think that really adds like, I don't know, it makes it look more real. I've still got a slot left. What can I use it for? The thing about me is I need to fill up every single space humanly possible with something. I can't just leave stuff undone. Like face details and items, like I have to fill them for every outfit. Now the hair is one of my favorite parts about this. I love the shape and the color that they've chosen for it, which is part of the reason I chose it. It's like this very muted teal color. I think I like that. And then by the looks of it, they've used the bangs from this hair. I only like recently discovered that this exists, but I do really like it, so we can definitely use it. I think what I'll do is I'll just use the front bits and then we'll do something else for the bangs, because I don't like how straight across it is. Struggling to hide them though, that's the thing. Like it keeps peeping through here. We can probably cover it up with this. Yeah, okay, easy fix. I've added this hair and I think that kind of resembles like mini bangs. They didn't have buns in theirs, but I don't know. It's got the vibes of this hair. We're adding it. Oh, you know what I should do? Use this as the bangs. That's perfect. It's like V bangs, but I think it looks really cool. See, they've also got hair clips on. Maybe I'm missing out on something, but I really don't know where those other hair clips are. They're probably like in the most obvious place ever and I just can't find them. So wait, no, they might actually not be in VIP. I think the ones that they used are the non-VIP ones. So wherever they are. Oh wait, found it. I think I'm just a bit blind, but it's okay. We've got it now. We can make it glitter. By the looks of it, it's just white, but I want to add a little bit of depth to it. And then they've also got the glasses from, I think it was like a currency item. No, it was a weekly boutique item, I think. These glasses. They've got the glasses on the head, but every time I've tried to do that with these glasses, it's never looked that good, so I might just keep it on the face, to be honest. I think this looks pretty good too. I'm actually loving this so far. I think this is like a good challenge because it kind of pushes me out of my comfort zone a bit. So I'll definitely use this top because I can see that they've used it, and they've used a zebra pattern, or maybe just like, no, they've used the pattern, I can tell, but I think I want to use the material. And then they've used the spotty pattern, but I think I'm going to use this one instead because I think they've literally just used, yeah, this one here, but I think I prefer this one. More dynamic, you know what I mean? Got a bit more going on. And then this little stripe here, I think I'll just make this glittery. That could be cool. Or latex. No, I want glitter. And then this little arm thing, I'll make this black and white, and then like, I don't know, hair color for the little string. Why not? I'll add the items they've added and then see if I can like switch anything up to kind of make it more my style. But I feel like this outfit's like so good, I don't even know what to change. They've added a stripes pattern to this, but oh, didn't mean to click my mouse then. They've added a stripes pattern to this, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. I might literally just keep it like the normal texture. I think it looks nice like that. And then I'll make that like dark brown, a bit more muted than theirs. You guys know me, my muted everything. Okay, they've got bracelets on, I think, like the summer ones, but I want these specific bracelets. Do I keep the necklace with that? I don't know. Oh, that's a difficult one. I feel like no, but then if it looks a bit empty later on, we can always change that. And then they've also got this, the same zebra pattern, but maybe we could do a different pattern for this just to kind of switch things up a bit. Maybe this swirly pattern. Oh, maybe this one. I've added like silk to it if I make it even darker with latex. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, love that. I think this is kind of the top combo that they've got going on, like finished. I could always add a bit more layering to this though. Or I can try to at least. Honestly, I don't know because it might be difficult. They've used very like specific shaped items. I don't know about the top combo. Let's just leave it like this. I think it looks good like this, and then I'll just add the shorts. They've used the full length ones, I think. Maybe they've put it low rise, but I'm gonna use the mini shorts. I really like the silhouette of the mini shorts. I don't know what it is, and I don't really know what color they've done. I think it's just gray, so we'll just do that. And they've added the VIP belt, but I do actually personally prefer the like cowboy belt that we used earlier, so I think I'll use this again. If I flip it around, I don't know. We can give it a try. What I like doing when I flip it around is if you put it in a very specific position, it kind of cuts this part out here, so it kind of just looks like very asymmetrical, if that makes sense. Like it's all just leading into this one. So I might do that just so it's a bit more obvious, like you can see the shorts behind it a bit more so that they don't get lost. Maybe this pattern could be cool. I don't know. Oh, maybe this purple one. I like those colors together. Yeah, okay, I like that. And they do have like a waist chain on. Oh, actually I could put these shorts on and it has like a built-in waist chain. I do want to take the fur off though, so I think this could add like a lot more, I don't know, detail to the shorts rather than just regular shorts. Okay, I don't know how I feel about that. Either way, let's move on to the legs. I know they don't have this on, but I feel like I want to add it on myself. I don't know, I really like this item. And then I will add what they've added with the shoes here. They haven't used the shoes, they've just used the socks. I think that's fine, we can do that too. But this bit, it's kind of like a lime green, and then the top bit is more like a cyan color. Knee pad is like basically white. We can do that. I will texture it though. And then the lace part is also basically white. I think that's cool having this lace bit white. I always end up making it black, but I think that's pretty cool. I'll add some glitter to, oh wait, no, because then it makes this glitter too. Never mind. I don't personally like the leg warmers that they've used. It's the cat's eye ones, this ones I think. I don't know, I think they're like a bit small and strange, so instead I will use these. I don't know, I like the silhouette a lot more, but that's just personal preference. Okay, I've colored that. I like it. Is there anything I'm missing? Oh, there is. There's the garment from this. We can add that. It's kind of reddish color, maybe more muted red. I think I like that. I don't know, do I like that? Yeah, I think I do. Okay, let's check my items. Oh, I have 6 items left. I really haven't used many, have I? I could add a bit more to the back of the hair maybe. Not really much going on in that department. Okay, side note, I don't know if you guys have ever watched the movie Obsession, right? But I've just watched it before recording this video. If you're under 18, don't watch it because it's quite scary. But there's a specific song in there where they're like, I don't want to spoil it, but like when they're kind of a couple, there's like a little montage like before things happen, if you get my drift. And there's like a little like slightly disturbing love song, like a little do piano thing, and it's been playing in my head the whole time I've been recording this. I just needed to say it because it's been really bugging me. Anyway, what can we add to this outfit? Maybe shoes. I don't really want her toes to be out, so we'll just make these the leg warmers. And then we'll add some kind of shoes. Maybe I could add socks on top of these. That could be kind of cool. Just white, I guess. Obviously shoes on top of that, but not these. That covers everything. These? Yeah, because I make the first bit green and then the second bit like a hair color. I think that ties everything together quite nicely. And then this part, I think I want to make it like dark reddish purple, just like on the belt. I think that could look nice. Okay, cute. Do you have 3 more items left though? What can I add? Earrings? Feeling the square earrings. I feel like they're quite worky in a way. But they're actually triangles. I really like these though. Okay, that did something. I want to move this hair back a bit though. I feel like it's too far forward. Now what? Belly button piercing? Yeah, wait, good spot. Like, it's very much in an empty spot, so it kind of, you know, adds something. Necklace maybe? Choker on top of this, possibly maybe. Push it forward a little bit so you can see it. Yeah, love that. Oh, okay, max items. Cute. Okay, I really like how this turned out. This is definitely a really good one to pick. So thank you, Daniela, for your submission. Let me go save this outfit really quickly. I'm actually obsessed with this one. Wow. I don't know what it is about it, but I really like it. I think it's like the mix of colors and patterns and everything. And it's nice because I didn't really have to think about that. They kind of just did that for me. So thanks. The last one I have is from Nona. I think that's how you say your name. I'm very sorry if it's not. I love the vibes of this outfit. It's kind of giving like office siren. Along with the purple, I'm like obsessed with. It's hard to tell if it's purple or if it's like black with purple lighting, but I think I'll just incorporate some of that purple anyway because I do love the vibes. Okay, we need very like eyes with a lot of oomph to them, if you know what I mean. I think these do the trick. If I make it like very light yellow, I think that's very striking. I want some like thin angled eyebrows, not that thin and angled, but like those kind of vibes. These, yeah, these, no wait, where have they gone? Yeah, these are perfect. Then the lips are a difficult one, but I do have one in mind, specifically these ones. Yeah, okay. I am loving this so far. I could add some very subtle blush, I think, just for like more dimension to the face, but like, I mean, very subtle. And then I think a nose piercing will finish this off. Yeah. Okay, cute. Love that. The hair is kind of looking like a side ponytail, I think. Not really sure. It's a little bit hard to tell, but I think I'll start with this hair. I think a mix of like purple and brown is good, which is what I've tried to go for here. I think I want to add the little braids to the side of the head again. I'm trying my best to come up with some sort of like combo for the top of the head. It looks interesting. It is difficult though. You know what? If I had lashes, this will help my process because I'll think that she looks better than she actually does. I don't think I can do what they've done with like the kind of side thing. I don't even know if it is a side thing. Maybe it's just the head's on an angle. I don't know. But now I'm taking a closer look. I feel like it's wicked hair, this, which I mean, that is a lot easier to do. Oh, this is difficult. I do like how it's looking so far though. Maybe I've just like, my expectations too high in my head. I don't know. Because I really like how the last two came out. Just need to take a chill pill. Okay, I like this. And we have actually, oh, we've used a lot of hairs. I was going to say, we haven't used that many, but I think we have. Well, actually, you can't even see this one. Let me bring that forward so you can see that. Okay, they have like a little swoop here, so I do want to add that in. Don't really know how they've done that. I don't remember which hair has that. Actually, I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to add this, and it has like a little middle part. Not a middle parting, but like it has a part that goes in the middle. You know what I mean. Anyway, okay, this is very cute. So what they have used is this shirt right here, and they've used white. I'm going to use a little bit of an off-white color and kind of a purplish color as well, but I think I'll just make it quite close to the white. And I think they just kept the vest black by the looks of it, which is nice for us because I can just do this. The left eye looks white to me, but I think I just want to make it gray and add white dots, and then this one looks to be purple, I think. Okay, cute. The glasses they've used, I am going to switch up. I think I'm going to use these instead. I've got a vision in my head of what the vibe is. Maybe it doesn't match with what theirs is, but this is what I'm gonna do. Okay, cute. Look how striking the eyes are. I love it. I can't really see any top layering being done. I mean, I don't blame them because it is a difficult one to try and layer with. They have used the cultural necklace. I might use this one instead, or maybe both, because I like how this one sits like more in the middle, but then I know this one will be a lot more outward. We can try it out. Maybe I'll love it, maybe I'll hate it. Yeah, I kind of hate it. This one's fine. Then I think I'll add this one too, but I'll bring it forward a little bit so you can see it more, just like that. And oh, I've just figured out a good item I could layer. This one. Yeah, I think this is a really good one to use. I'm going to take off the choker though. I don't like how that looks. Maybe if I made this bit skin tone, it could be like a nice cutout. That could be cute. Yeah, wait, that's cute. I want to add the head accessories. I like it'll make this look a lot more complete. Obviously, it's not complete. I mean, look at her. But you know what I mean? I feel like if I'm liking it, the outfit turns out better than if I'm not liking it while I'm making it. I guess is logical. I don't know. I feel like they've used this and then adjusted it to the side of the head. I think that's pretty smart. We can try that out. I'm trying to tone it down a little bit so it's not quite as like in your face, and I think that looks pretty good. I do want to add some earrings though. That is very cute. She's holding a gun. I didn't even realize. We can do that. I think it's called pistol. Yeah. Oh, what is she? Is she like a spy or something? If you are this person, please let me know. I'm very curious. Then it's just pants, I think. So I might just kind of do the same pants combo that I did for the first outfit, except I think I'll add these because it has like the like chains. I don't know. I think it looks cool. But I think again, I'm not going to use the flower just for the sake of like, I don't know. I don't think it fits the vibes. You know what I could do? This and then like, oh no, because I'd have to add like a skirt on top then and then it wouldn't be accurate. But this is fine. And then I'll add this with the chains on the side. I don't think like many people know that these chains exist on the belt. Maybe they do, but I just don't see people use it very often. Okay, I think I like this. I feel like there's more I could be doing with it though. It is a little bit like flat in my head. I don't know. Let's just like add the essential parts like the shoes and then figure that out afterwards. I think they've used these boots and I do like them, so I think I'll use them too. And then how many items do I have actually? One more. Okay. What needs doing the most? I feel like gloves could be cool, like fingerless gloves, specifically these ones, and then make them like black pretty much. Yeah, that looks a lot cooler. Okay, we're done with this one too. Let me save it and then we can look through all of them. So we have this one to start with. I'm absolutely obsessed with how this came out. It's got so much detail and I love the colors. Obviously I didn't choose them. That's like completely credits to the original person. But I don't know, it's so cute. It's kind of like Mean Girls vibes, but like in a really good way. And this one is super cool. It's very unique. I love how it came out. I think especially the face is my favorite part, or maybe the hair. No, I think the face. But yeah, very, very cool reference to use from the original outfit. So thank you for your submission, obviously. And then this one to end with. I really love how this one came out as well. It looks so gorgeous. And again, amazing reference to use. So yeah, I'm really happy with these. If you guys like this video, I'm definitely down to do some more. There was a lot of submissions sent in and it was really, really hard to choose in the end. So there's definitely a lot more that I do want to do. If you have any outfits that you would like me to recreate, don't hesitate to post them in my YouTube community tab. If you go on my profile, there's like a button next to the subscribe button where you can post them, and that's where I'll be looking for the future ones. If I do another video like this, I probably will because it was quite fun. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed.